G'day people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 22 of the Pokémon Alpha Sapphire Egglocke. If you guys are excited for this big episode coming up, and of course if you're proud member of the Sharp Squad, yo, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. What more can I be said? This is it. This is Rayquaza. This is the conclusion of the Delta episode. So let us go ahead and show our team off for the final time, going up against Rayquaza, and then Deoxys, and then Zinnia. So, I've made some changes to Stella. I put on Rock Tomb, and I put on Thunder Wave. Now, I'll explain to you why I've done that. Making these Pokemon easier to catch, I'm going to go ahead and use Thunder Wave and Rock Tomb to weaken and make it easier to catch, because what it is the Psycho Boost from Deoxys is going to be absolutely insane. So, it being a careful nature, we're going to try to get Stella a little bit higher level through our battles. But what it is as well is, when he weakens himself with Psycho Boost, and we weaken his speed with Rock Tomb, we can actually make catching Deoxys a lot easier, because stat reduction does improve your catch rate. Fact. So, we got ourselves Stella with Rock Tomb and Thunder Wave as added moves. Sunshine the Slurpath, Reptile the Tyranitar, Bubba the Poliwrath, and Reginald the Superior. That is our team of 5 at the moment. We've got Latios here as a Fly Slave, but after we get Rayquaza, that will be changed. So let's go ahead and get this final battle started. People! Alright, so obviously with this being Delta episode, we've only got this, and then we've got the last part of this, which is versing League 4 for the second time. And then that's the end of the Alpha Sapphire Egglocke. So my question to you guys is, I've already told you guys that a new Let's Play is coming up soon, but what do you guys think it is? What game do you think I'm going to play? What rule do you think I'm going to do? I'll give you a clue. If you look back in some of my vlogs, I actually give a hint as to what rule I'm going to be playing by. Now, for the game, I'm not going to tell that, but have a few guesses down below and tell me what games you think that I'm going to play. Clue, it's not a fan-made game. But after this next Let's Play, I will start playing fan-made games, just because I know you guys do get a kick out of watching fan-made games. Let's go ahead. He's going to go for an extreme speed, level 70, Rayquaza. I'm going to Thunder Wave this here, so we're going to paralyze it, which is absolutely awesome. Now, we're going to go ahead now and go for a Rock Tomb to lower its speed. It is super effective as well, but it is Rayquaza, so the fact that, now Dragon Pulse, we should be able to eat this up with no problems. Apparently not! So let's go ahead and swap it out. I'm just going to go for a crunch because I don't want to do too much damage to this Rayquaza. Just waste a turn. Haha! We'll try and get defense production on Rayquaza. Hopefully we don't crit. Let's make it evolve and go for a Dragon Dance. Just so we can wall whatever damage that he's trying to do with his Pokemon there. So we eat that with no problem. Let's go ahead now and try to catch it with an Ultra Ball. It is in the red, it is paralyzed, it has 1 speed stat reduction. Let us see how we go here. Oh boy, this is going to be terrible. I'm actually glad that Sandstorm went away because I just know that's going to be difficult. Come on, Rayquaza, stay in the ball, please. The fact that he's Dragon Dancing is going to make this ridiculous. What the fuck? First heal. God damn it. So, he's wiped his speed reduction with that Dragon Dance. And he's paralyzed. Alright. Come on, Rayquaza. Fuck off and get in the ball. Jesus. Fuck. Get in the ball. Son of a fucking bitch. Get in the ball! God damn it, you fucking Rayquaza. Get in the fucking ball! We have to catch you to proceed forward. We can't proceed forward if you're not playing with us. So come on. Thank you. Well, our plan for Stoutland didn't work out very well. Not at all. And now we're short of Pokemon for our battle with Zinnia. So that's just fan-fucking-tastic right there. So we're going to go ahead and send Latias. Actually, you know what? Nah, we can't use... We're not going to use Latias, but... We can't have it there. I mean, it's not part of the team, so... We're going to send Latias back. And Rayquaza's now in the party. Now, technically, we can't use Rayquaza. So even though Rayquaza is going to be the first Pokemon that we swap in, we can't technically use it. So the fact that we have Reptar is a bit of a help for us because Reptar actually does help out with that. Is it over? Wish more. Congratulations, Sharpino, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why you will be successor to our long history now. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. That move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as the Lawkeeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have to prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is my the final duty of the last Lawkeeper of the Draconic people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that has clung to until today. Whew. My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Ah, this is it! So here we go, final battle, 5 dragons, go Goodra. Even though we do start with Rayquaza, we do have to swap out for Sunshine because Rayquaza is technically not part of the team. So let's go ahead and we have to swap out. Let's swap out into Sunshine because I feel like Sunshine is going to have an awesome time with her here. So let's go ahead. Sunshine is here. Ice Beam. Fuck. What a bitch. Level 60. So we're a bit under-leveled here. Fuck. Let's go for a Play Rough. Muddy Water. That shouldn't do too much damage to us. Accuracy drop. Fuck off! God damn it! Fuck! Our first heal for this battle. Fucking stack drops. Fuck off! Down goes Goodra. The first to go down, thankfully. God. Tyrantrum. Now, I'm just trying to think what he's going to do. He could go for a head smash, which I feel like he's going to do, so we're going to go ahead and swap out for Bubba. Just because I don't like our odds against Tyrantrum. These Pokemon are high leveled. We are under leveled at the moment. Stone Edge. So there we go. I kind of had a feeling he was going to do that. So let's go ahead and go for a Wake Up Slap. Dragon Claw. We should be able to live that. We do. That was a crit! God damn it. What the fuck? So he's going to Dragon Claw once again. We don't have any more heals. Once we lose this heal, that's it. That is our game over. We're going to take a chance. We're going to go for a water... Oh, yeah, speeds us. Fuck. Another critical hit! This is such horseshit right here. We can't waste our second heal right now. So we'll go ahead and send in Reptar. Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance. We've got to set up on this bitch. We have to set up. I think we should have done this first. Because once we set up, we're good to go. We outspeed a Tyrantrum. Alright, now I'm guessing an Earthquake's coming. Alright, so we eke that up, that's good. Alright, so now let's go for our own Earthquake. But now we're Dragon Dance now. We KO the Tyrantrum. Awesome. Alright, so that is great news. And now we're level 59, so we're starting to pick up those levels, which is good. Next is Altaria. Level 60. So let's go ahead and go for another Rock Slide. This should kill. Beautiful. We're doing good. We are doing good. Noivern. Now, I am very worried about a Focus Blast, so I'm going to go ahead and type a potion up in preparation for a Focus Blast. Because I do have a feeling that Noivern will in fact have that Focus Blast. Dragon Pulse. So we've used a second heal for this battle, unfortunately, but we had to do that on the off chance that it had a Focus Blast. I didn't want to take any chances. But we're going to OK this Noivern. Next to Salamence. Okay, so it gets the Intimidate drops, and now we're back to neutral attack, but we still are faster. So let's go ahead and go for a Rock Slide on the Salamence. Now we can't lose Reptar here, but let's go ahead and see if this Rock Slide is going to do the damage to Salamence. It's not. Fuck. Oh, we got the flinch! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! That flinch! Holy shit! Just like I expected from you, Sharpino. Oh, fuck. Shitballs. Tits and ass. Fuck. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Sharpino, you should even be able to beat that meteorite that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I'm leaving the task to you, our new successor. Successor Sharpino. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Alright, now, I'm going to say this right now. If Deoxys is too difficult to catch, I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. Because it is not worth losing this Let's Play for that. Not at all. So... Make a Rayquaza, we're on its back. Come on, Rayquaza! Looks like a giant kite for some reason. I just thought it looked like a kite. And here comes that Meteorite. Rayquaza! Dragon Ascent! what's this? It's a little piece left behind. He looks kinda angry. And ladies and gentlemen, Deoxys is here. So once again, we can't use Rayquaza here, even though it is our Mega. Oh shit! That means we can't use Mega. Wait, does that mean we can't use Mega Tyranitar now? Go ahead and swap out for Reptar because I got a feeling a Psycho Boost is coming our way. Go Reptar. What do you got? Hyper Beam and it misses. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, so yeah, we can't Mega Evolve, so fuck. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Crunch and see how much damage it does. Cosmic Power. Oh boy. So yeah, this is going to be very difficult to catch indeed. So we're going to go for a Crunch. We just killed the Deoxys with one Crunch and Sandstorm damage. I was so not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that. What the fuck? Shit. Which smart. So unfortunately we failed at catching Deoxys, but it had to be done. I wasn't going to risk losing everyone else. At Hyper Beam, Psycho Boost, Cosmic Power. I can't remember what the last move was. I think it was Recover. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something I've once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm the meteorite has been destroyed, sir. Professor! The meteorite! It's thanks to the powers above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it! We actually did it! Success is ours! Thank you, Sharpino.
I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait just a minute, Wally.
That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strangest thugs came around. Of course. My Pokemon are fit for anything. See, Sharpino got my Keystone back for me. And Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to the resort that sounds really neat. I really want to go check it out.
My. I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well.
Yes, but he looks so honestly happy that I can't help feeling happy too.
Oh, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt really feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Bro. Absolutely unforgivable. Archie, I can't forgive what I've done. I drove my own loyal crew to such despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am. Bro, I'm planning to start everything out from scratch, Matt. Whatever happened back then with Kyogre and what happened this time, look, you can't do anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. There's no reason why we've got to pick just one of them. It might be a pain, but it might be a bit scary, but we've got to take that step into the unknown. Mixed with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want us to be from now on. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt? You bet I will, brother. I can't believe these two. What do they think they're doing standing there with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess they could be worse. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Whoa! How unlike you to be so thoughtful! Huh. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. That there is still so much about this world I do not know. I wonder what would be happen to Hoenn if Sharpino had not been there to aid us with this and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no one person in the world who knows all. No one at all. Stephen, there's no cause to such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world with my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it with my own very skin. I need to put into practice all of my advice I ever gave to Sharpino. That's what I'm thinking now. Oh, Stephen, you can't intend to... Ha ha ha, but no need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But, when the time comes for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. Huh, it seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered air. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Huh. Thank you, my friend. Mom! Asta, it's over. It's all over.
Zinnia, my child. Granny, you have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, and you have seen it in your own life. Now it is a time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne for so long alone. Now you must be at last. Take a step forward toward new life. Now it is the time for rest.
Yes. I suppose May and Sharpino have probably arrived by now.
I'd imagine so. The weather is good today. There should be a good view of the stars.
But you know, I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and little May have a huge impact on Sharpino's life. That's a clue.
It's just the same for our May. Don't you agree, dear?
Oh, of course. Whenever she doesn't make it home, all May has to talk about is Pokemon, her precious friend, Sharpino. I think she's over the moon about this adventure and the great friends she's found. Friends. I think our boy is just the same. He always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Sharpino for many more years to come. Why, Norman? You don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend.
Well then, dear, isn't it about time we headed back home? I should get supper prepared.
Oh yes, I think those kids will be starving when they get home.
Oh, I didn't have any plans for you for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear?
How about the little boy's favorite? Veal tortellini?
Hey, friend. That was amazing! Those are the little Nords? The little Nids? I'm really going to need to thank your dad for this one. Cause, come on, I've never felt this touched before. Oh, I guess I should thank you too, Sharpino. I'm so glad I got to see this with you.
And yet there's such a giant distance. My god, fuck the heck the friend zone! God damn it!
Thank you for visiting the Most Deep Space Center. This center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave.
It's true what they say though. Time really flies when you're having fun. Well, bye then. Sharpino?
Yes?
See you tomorrow.
You're back at last. Welcome home, Sharpino. And that, my friends... Okay, I really need to fix that up. Let me just fix that up just a teensy bit. There we go. Oh, okay, I'll... Yeah, so I'll fix it up off screen. So that is the Delta episode completed to completion. So the only thing we have left to do now is to first off fix up our team because our team is in tatters. But the next episode, actually, you know what? Before we go, let's go ahead and have some. Oh gosh, more story. Morning, Sharpino. You must have been bushed. You slept like a dog. Oh, but before I forget, this came for you. It's from someone named Briny. The SS ticket. So this takes us to the Battle Isle. So it's a ferry ticket, was it? And I recall you can catch the ferry from the ports of Slate Point, Lily Cove. Sharpino, if you have ambitions as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the Battle Resort. I think it will teach you that there is no end to a trainer's chosen path. I'll be heading back to the Palebo Gym then. Thanks for looking after the house while on the way, honey. Oh, that dad of yours, can he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch off and take it easy sometimes, but I love him just the way he is. Really? So you're fine with the way things are? Yes. Help me! Oh, this is when we get another starter. Another substitution. Help me! Oh, wait, if it isn't Sharpino! Hello, Professor Out. I've got some Pokeballs in my bag there. Why don't you use the Pokemon I've got in my pocket there? I've got Reptar, Sunshine, Reginald. Johto! Another hint. Let's go with, well, we've got Cyndaquil, we've already got Totodile, so let's go ahead and get Chikorita. Chico! My, good thing that Shroomish wasn't as fierce as it seems. I do appreciate you helping me out though. In fact, why don't you keep that Pokemon? Yes, that one is from the Johto region. I think I would have given you guys enough of a hint to guess what this next game is going to be. Well, I hope to see you later. I somehow get the feeling that if I stick around here... So let's go ahead now and fly over... Wait, I thought Rayquaza had fly. Apparently not. So let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center over here. Get Latias, fly over to the Pokemon League. Because we're going to go ahead and hatch some more Pokemon. Wallpapers have been added to commemorate clearing the game. Yay! Alright, so... we've got some more Pokemon to replace, which is absolutely awesome! And this here we've got to replace as well, so that there. So we've got 5 Pokemon to replace. Stalin, I'm very sorry, you're unfortunately Stella and Poliwrath. Unfortunately, oh yeah, we've got this Rayquaza to replace as well, so... And that one's going to be level 70, so shit, we're going to have a very powerful Pokemon here in the next episode. So, we've got 3 Pokemon to replace... Ah! Wow! We have exactly the right amount of Pokemon we need to replace for eggs. Wow! Okay, so... let's go ahead and fly over. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly back over to the Pokemon League. We have just... this is unbelievable. We have exactly 63 eggs going to be used up in this Let's Play. That is absolutely Awesome. So let's go ahead now and fly to the Pokemon League, and we're going to get 3 more numbers for these eggs here. That's amazing. I did not expect that we would have exactly enough eggs to take care of all of that. So let's go ahead now and pick a number between 1 and... You know what? Forget it. There's no need. Actually, no, there is a need, because that could be the choice that we use. Because the 3 Pokemon we hatch in the next episode, I'm sorry, will not be used. Because by then, we would have our final team announced. So let's go ahead and get a number generated between 1 and 24. 6 eggs left, 6 encounters to go. But we won't use level 71 because level 71 will be too overpowered. So we'll get our Pokemon trainer to level 65 because I know that Pokemon are going to be so overpowered. So let's go ahead and replace. The first replacement we're going to have is this Lairon over here, level 37. But we're going to make this Pokemon level 40. So let's go ahead. Number 10, we've already had that. Let's see, number 19, we've already had that. 8, already had that. 13, already had that. 15, 13, 14, 15. We haven't had 15, so number 15 was sent in by Petite Arc with no nickname. So let's go ahead and get egg number 15 here, replaced with Lairon, and we'll be right back to find out what this egg is. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back with egg sent in by Petite Art, Random Passerby. Thank you very much. Your support is greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and see what this egg is. I want there to be a Dano. If we get Dano, I'm going to add it to the team. Level 65, and it's going to be a Hydreigon. If we have a Hydreigon for the, let's say, it's going to be it's a Purloin. Oh, sorry, Glameow. Purloin. What am I thinking? God damn it. Glameow. So thank you very much, Petite Arc, for Glameow. I'm going to call it Pure Sass. Because when it becomes Pure Ugly, it just looks like it's got sass. It's like he's already got a problem with you. So let's go ahead and check out this Pure Sass Glameow. Limber, neutral nature with Fake Out. Just Fake Out. Wow. So it's with 1 turn, then that's it. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead and add that to the PC. And that there. Now we're going to replace this Murkrow, level 45. Let's go ahead and pick another number. So we've got, we have 10, 20, 20, wait. 10, 20, 22, 23, 24. So you know what? Let's go between 1 and 5, and then whatever eggs left, we'll go ahead and pick from that. So 1 to 5, it's going to give us number 5. So egg number 24, the final egg, that was sent in by Feluso Akenwale. So thank you very much, with no nickname. So let's go ahead, replace this egg here by Feluso Akenwale, and we'll be right back to find out what this final, or the second last egg that is going to hatch in this episode. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back with this egg sent in by Feluso Akenwale. Thank you very much for your egg. No nickname. Let's go ahead and see what this egg is going to be. What's it going to be? Beldum, Turtwig, Snorunt, or Dano? Please! It's a Yanma. Very nice Yanmega. Yanmega. So let's go ahead and come up with a name for Yanmega. I'm going to call it Yanmega. I'm going to call it Dragonfly. And that doesn't sound very original, but Dragonfly, just because it's a Dragonfly, a giant Dragonfly. So let's go ahead and check out this Dragonfly, the Yanma. So let's go ahead and have a look. It is a timid nature with speed boost. Awesome. And tackle and foresight. So thank you very much, Feluso, for your egg. It is greatly appreciated. But now we're going to go ahead and, you know what? Now, you know what? We're going to hatch all the eggs right now. We're going to hatch all the eggs and give every encounter a chance to go ahead and be selected for this. So I don't think it's fair that, you know, someone misses out. So we're going to go 1 to 4. It's going to give us egg number 3. Egg number 3 is egg number 22, sent in by Alejandro Lara with the nickname Makoto. So let's go ahead and put this back over here. The Porygon's going to take its place over here. So we'll be right back. We're going to hatch all the eggs here. This is going to be the final egg hatching session, and then the next episode, and it's going to be all the Elite Four and the champions. So we'll be right back to find out if we do actually get what Hokoto is. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We've got this egg sent in by Alejandro Lara. Thank you very much for that. Hokoto, nickname Hokoto. So let's see what Hokoto is going to be. Hokoto is going to be a... It's a dino! It's a dino! Ah! Ah, we got a dino! Yes! Woo! Oh boy! Oh my god! Hokoto. Alright, we have to call it Hokoto, unfortunately. Hokoto. Oh, we got a dino, which means we can have a Hydreigon! Yes! So let's go ahead and check out Hokoto the dino. It is a... Ooh, it's an adamant nature with Tackle, Dragon Rage, Ice Fang, and Dark Pulse. I wish it was Moss or Timid, but adamant. He really wants me to use it as an adamant Hydreigon. But I do appreciate the dino. Thank you very much for that. But oh my god, we got a dino! Ah! The only thing that could possibly make this better is if it was a better nature, but we still have a dino, so there is definitely a good chance I will still go ahead and use this on the final team, just so we can have our mascot Hydreigon in the flesh for the final battle. What could be better? So let's go ahead now and replace this Sableye here. We got 3 Pokemon left, and then there was 3. Egg is going to be number 2. Egg number 2 is egg number 20. And egg number 20 was sent in by Samantha Kent with the nickname Crash, which she says is special. So let's go ahead and swap out this egg here, and we'll be right back to find out what Crash is. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We've got Samantha Kent's egg named Crash. Thank you very much. She says it's a special egg, so let us go ahead and find out why it's so special. But I do appreciate it. Crash is going to be a... It's a Phione. It's another Phione. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Crash is going to be its name. So Crash the Phione. Crash the Phione. So let's go ahead and check out Crash the Phione here. Neutral nature with bubble and water spout. So thank you very much, Samantha. It is greatly appreciated. Now we have 2 eggs left. And that's it. 2 more eggs, and then that's it. So let's go ahead now and hatch those last 2 eggs, shall we? Shall we? So we go ahead and we're going to replace this Rayquaza here. Let's go ahead and between 1 and 2, egg 1 being number 10 and egg number 2 being 23. Let's go ahead. 1 on 2, it's 2, so it's going to be egg number 23. And egg number 23 was sent in by James Martilla-Hine with the nickname Mod Boss. So, we'll be right back to go ahead and find out what this egg is. So, we'll be right back. We'll be right back to find out what this egg is going to be. Okay, so we're back. We've got this egg sent in by James Martilla-Hine. Thank you very much for your egg with the nickname Mod Boss. So let's go ahead and see what Mod Boss is going to be. Mod Boss is going to be a... Ooh, it's a Murkrow. So this is going to be interesting. So Murkrow with the nickname Mod Boss. Mod Boss it is. So let's go ahead and check out Mod Boss here. It has Insomnia, Adamant Nature, with Peck, Astonish, Brave Bird, and Roost. I'm guessing he was trying to give it to me with the Moxie, with Prankster, so that when it becomes a Honchkrow, it gets the Moxie nature. So now we've got 1 more egg to go ahead and hatch, and then that's it for the egg hatching, and then that's it. The Egglocke will be officially over. We got this last egg here, so let's go ahead and put this beautiful Mod Boss back in the PC. And we've got this Chikorita to replace the last Pokemon. And it's going to be an egg sent in by Cray Dunlop. Oh my god, I just thought something. Craig Dunlop was the person who sent in Mokujin. Oh my... So the guy that we picked the first egg is going to be the guy that we hatched the last egg. How appropriate. Craig, oh man, you must be feeling pretty special right now. So, oh my gosh, what is the... Big Bluey with the nickname. So, I'm going to assume because you sent in Mokujin or sent in the Trico, that this in fact is going to be a Swampert. So we'll be right back to find out what Big Bluey is going to be. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We've got the last egg of this entire Let's Play to hatch. Sent in by Craig Dunlop. Thank you very much for your egg. It's greatly appreciated. Big Bluey is the nickname. So let's go ahead and find out what Big Blue is going to be. I've got a feeling it's going to be a Swampert, or it's going to be a Mudkip. Survey says it's a Whalema. Oh, Big Blue. Okay, now I gotcha. So we got ourselves a Whalema with the nickname Big Bluey, which is appropriate because Wailord is a big mother. Big Bluey. So thank you very much, Craig. Funnily enough, the first egg was hatched and it was sent by you, and the last egg that's hatched was also sent by you. So let's go ahead and take a look at Big Bluey, the final Pokemon we have, which is the Whalema. It is a relaxed nature with Oblivious, with Splash and Zen Headbutt. So thank you very much for your eggs, people, because this is the last time we'll be having eggs. Next episode, we'll have everyone up to level 65. Let me actually quickly go ahead and check the levels of the Elite Four Pokemon in round 2, because I want to have our Pokemon to be too overpowered. So let's go ahead and check out Elite Four Auras. Because I know that their Pokemon are going to be a lot higher in the second time around. So rematches. Okay. Wow. Shit. Okay, so fuck. Okay, so these Pokemon are well and truly in the 70s. And that's just for Sydney. 73, 74, 75, and 79 is the highest. So, fuck. Okay, I think we better train them up to level 75, because that is ridiculous. And to think we're going to walk in with 65, we would have got crushed. Crushed! So, I'm going to say we'll train everyone up to level 75, because not only do they are high levels, but each Elite Four member has a Mega Evolution. So, we'll go ahead and put Whalema with the Pokemon here. So, when we come back, we'll have our final team ready to go, and yeah, they'll have to be around level 75. So, next episode will be the final episode with the Elite Four and the Champion Steve. So, I will say, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Next episode is the final episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Egglocke. I'm excited, you should be excited, and hopefully things will go to fruition. So, until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!